Hi guys, I look like shit right now. Welcome to my life. I did my skincare and now I'm getting ready for the day. I had a night shift last night at the hospital. It went really well. All I ate was honeydew melon though, so it's like I'm surprised that I'm not more hungry. Let me just change the setting on here. Much better. Or is it? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. But yeah. So I'm just getting ready for my day. And I'm kind of sad because the two top men that I'm talking to right now on my roster seem disinterested in me. They're probably at work. But it ruined my mood for a second. I was like, oh, they both left me on red. Well, the one left me on red after I sent him a message about fishing. It made me really sad. See, this is why I don't like dating, because I get all in my feelings and just become a tragic wreck. I'm not answering my phone. My coworker's calling me and she's gonna talk my ear off for an hour. So screw that. So my face gets really red and that's why I need to use this. It's concealer and then I mix it with a lighter concealer. Yeah. The guys that I'm telling you, they're probably just busy with work, but they just don't seem as interested. But now I have a new guy on the go. I had to get rid of one because I realized he had a child. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just he never told me about it or anything, or even put it on his profile. And I get that it's harder to meet people that way and everything, but come on, if you have a child, that's kind of a big thing and kind of a deal breaker in my opinion. I'm not saying I'm some prize myself, but what? I'm sorry, I'm not ready to be a mother. I'm 25. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh shit. That other concealer's elsewhere. Okay, whatever. But yeah. So I had to take him off my roster. So now I have 1, 2. Actually, all the guys are being really distant right now. It actually really sucks. I got another Hinge message. So this is the thing that I'm doing, and I've been trying this for a few weeks now, that I've only been matching with guys I find attractive on Hinge. Because I used to never do that. I would just match with everyone, but I tried dating men I wasn't attracted to for years and it never worked out well. So I've given up on doing that. And I'm actually going for what I call the heavy hitters, but it just kind of sucks because a lot of times those guys, that I find attractive, they're a little bit more good looking. So they have other girls that are interested in them, and it's difficult because if they start liking one of those girls more, then you get put on the back burner, and it's really shitty. Or it's if you're dating a guy who's a little bit more I don't know what the proper term would be, not as good looking, I guess. It sounds so mean. There's not as much competition and you're really the only one. But a lot of the guys I'm matching with are cute, and unfortunately it goes to their fucking heads. a lot of them have just been like not seeming like that interested in me. And like, I don't think I'm ugly. I'm not the prettiest girl. Like, that's the thing. I'm sure they're talking like really pretty girls, but the thing is, nobody is me. Okay, nobody is my weird little quirky self. They could never compare to me. And like, I'm also really pretty sometimes. Sometimes, keyword. The thing is too, like, I'm not easy. Like, I'm not just gonna like sleep with anyone. And I think maybe a lot of them might be seeing girls that will just sleep with them because they're naive and, you know, especially girls in their early 20s. Like, that was me for sure. And you know, you're like, oh yeah, if I sleep with him, he'll like me. Well, girl, you're gonna have a big reality check coming to you. But yeah, so it's just like hard. There's definitely competition, probably, and like they're entertaining other girls, and like, I get it, that's fine. I'm doing the same thing. But I think that's why it is so important to me right now to like build a roster, because how do I explain it? Jesus. If like some of the guys are like frustrating me and like pissing me off, I have like 5 other guys that want to take me out, and I already have 2 guys that want to take me out for sushi and wine. Like, those are the only guys that have actually asked me on like a date. And they're not bad looking either, I'll tell you that. Like, they actually seem like interested in me, and like, I don't know. So I'm also like new into the dating world, but unfortunately, me being the dumbass I am, like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I've like got myself kind of like in my feels about one guy, and I can't stop thinking about him. I don't know. He's the one that I've seen like, I guess the most, like, and the most intimately, and I don't know why, but I'm like so attracted to him. And he also was giving me like forehead kiss manipulation. If you're a girl, you know what that shit is. Like, that shit fucks you up. And so now I'm like, great. Like, I would be down to see you at any minute. It just sucks. Like, he's not even that cute, but like at the same time he is. And he probably has like 1,000 girls that want him. And it's just like so cringy, and I don't want to come off as desperate, but I want to like see him. I'm like, do I actually want to see him, or am I literally just going insane? Part of me thinks like I don't even really like him that much. He's kind of boring. Like, I was telling him today, like, I want to go fishing, and he was like, I've only fished 3 times in my life. And then I was like telling him how I have a mini tackle box at my parents' house and stuff, and he left me on red. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, sorry, I have a personality, but you know what? Whatever. I don't know. Part of me thinks like it's not gonna work out with me and him, and that's why I have a roster, because a girl's gonna get over it, you know? Like, I don't really care that much. Like, I just hate being left on red. I just find it disrespectful. I don't know. Even though I do it to guys all the time. So yeah, that's kind of my dating life. Look how it like instantly mattifies your skin. Like, isn't that fucking crazy? dating world sucks for everyone. Like, everyone's out here getting, like, ghosted and shit by men. And you know what? I can't even, like, complain because I've been the ghoster for my entire dating life. I've been the one that, like, just cut men off without saying a fucking word to them. And now my karma is getting back to me in my my mid-20s. So, I mean, I've just accepted my fate. The fate of a 25-year-old girl who's single. I don't know what to do for a look today. I'm probably gonna do it off camera though, because I'm like not close enough to the thing. But yeah, so I have to work 3 to 11 today. I barely slept, but it's fine. I was thinking of like going and picking up some like healthy food somewhere. Because like I don't have any food like I can cook really. So I was gonna like, I don't even know, like I was gonna go get a salad or something somewhere. I think I'm gonna like take a step back from this man who I'm like so obsessed with. I just need to give it a breather because I don't know, I feel like his energy is like shifting. I can't take myself seriously like when I'm dating. Like it's so fucking cringy. Like shut the fuck up. I've known them for literally like 2 weeks. And I'm like, he hates me. Like, let's be real. They're all probably still entertaining their ex-girlfriends. Like, which very well could mean they might ghost me if they decide to get back with them. Because that, like, bond is already built. But that's why I'm, like, wanting to hang out so that I can, like, show them how amazing I am. You know? I don't know. I'm like, why do I feel like this need to prove my worth to these men? It's absolutely redundant. But to be real, like the last relationship I had, the reason why like it lasted so long was because of like that emotional connection, like having those experiences together that made us like so close. So that's like partly why I'm like that. Because I know, like, you need that to, like, make a situationship turn into a relationship. And I've pretty much, like, kind of come into it all, like, expecting to be hurt. I don't know. Because, like, everyone's getting hurt right now. Like, even the most beautiful girls. So, that's why I'm like, whatever, like, if I get hurt, I get hurt. But I know that dating guys that are like ugly, I'm not really attracted to, that didn't work out for me. And some of them were like just as shitty as the cute ones. So that's my theory about that. And you know, I think I will find, maybe not my person per se, but I will find a person soon, like one that I can really be comfortable with and stuff. And I literally have 2 or 3 dates planned for like this upcoming weekend, so that's fucking cool. And the guy who I'm like obsessed with, I don't really care about him that much, but because I get like obsessed easily and then I like just detach, like I don't really care. when I find a new obsession. But he suggested that we meet up on a weeknight. I'm not letting bro hit because the inconsistency is not attractive, but I will hang out with him. So I don't play games, okay, but I'm very intentional about my dating. I have been through a lot with men, and I'm not stupid, okay? Like, I know what they're trying to do. I know when bro's trying to hit, and I will not be manipulated. Those years are gone. I might cry and be sad because they're gonna, like, maybe ghost me and lose interest, but I am not letting a guy fuck and chuck me. I'm not. I refuse. And I'm like, if you find a girl you like and you want to, like, be her man, that's fine. Just don't think you're gonna, like, fucking chuck me. No, thank you. I'm not interested, please and thank you. This makeup look is a little weird today. I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's do some blush. Cute. I love a good little bit of blush sometimes. Ooh, okay, nose contour time, my favorite time, nose contour time. But yeah. So yeah, this is actually the first day where he's, like, opened longer-ish, not that long, just, like, a few sentences. This is the first time where he's, like, opened it and left me on red. And I'm pretty sure I've left him on red before. And yeah, like, it's not a feeling that feels very good, but I mean, I can't, like, whatever, like, I've done it to people too, so I can't really, like, get mad at him. Literally, like, when that happens to me, I just, like, message again so that I can be the one to leave them on red. Because I will not have them win. Like, I'm so toxic. I'm so dumb. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's do a little shimmer up here. That's enough. Why am I getting so ready for work? I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing. This is the look. Let's get this lighting. Ooh, that is some orangey. Very orangey looking. This is the final look. But yeah, I kind of hate dating. It kind of fucking sucks. But I think it sucks for everyone. So I'm sorry if I'm, like, overly, like, chatty or whatever. Like, I'm not a dry person, and if you get, like, turned off by it, then That sucks for you. See, when I do my makeup and stuff like this, it gives me like instant confidence, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hot. Oh yeah, I'm actually hot. I have to leave for work in like 2 hours, and I'm so mad. I really don't want to go, but I must. I have to make money, and I'm pretty sure I'm only working like 2 days next week. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I used to have a pencil, but those days are long gone. I don't know what happened to it. But it's like for your inner corner. And I'm a big fan of putting highlighter in there to make it like pop. Ooh. Okay, it's like not as bright as I want it. I have another one. It's fucking used to shit. Like, look at this white one. Oh my god, it's like basically like all used up. But it's just a lot more like brightening. You'll see what I mean. Like, so pretty. Like, it adds such a subtle but like cute look. I might do a little bit more to the eyes. I like to add a little bit of like a bottom oranginess, I guess you could say. Just like that. I feel like it just makes your eyes look even bigger. Okay, that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna stop there. But yeah, so my dating life is a little bit shitty right now, but you know what? We're adding men to the roster as we go on. Like, we're only a couple weeks in. I'm losing weight. I'm looking good. I'm working. Things are going good for me.